Welcome back. We're now off to Solitude.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You picked quite a day for a trip to Solitude.
I might
Where do you
go
want to
to. I might go to Solstheim, just to get rid of this vampirism and do the Dragonborn DLC. Enough to get rid of the vampirism by having to do that quest in fucking Raven Rock. I don't have to wait for that. I can just cure it right now, but I want to do those quests. I'll look it up in between episodes and make sure if there's anything in that quest chain. Like, is it just endless supply of fucking quests, or is there any more quests to do for them that are actual quests? Gisli!
I'm a little busy. You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
Oh, you can't naked her.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Ooh. Wait an hour.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Praise is something I seldom offer, but I found my meal to be a fine display of culinary skill and service. Quite delectable. I shall have to tell Viarmo all about this delightful meal and the accomplished fisherman who prepared it. Perhaps he will write a song in your honour. Please accept this coin along with my thanks. Okay.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes for...
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Right, so now we head down to Riften and get the next quest.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Yeah, I want to get the fishing quests out of the way, and then once they're done, I want to go... Yeah, we'll do Solstheim to get the enough of the main quest in Solstheim to actually... whatchamacallit? Get to...
Need a ride?
Yeah, get Neloth to his tower.
Where do you want to go?
So I can then do his steward quest.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. Almost worth the trip all by itself.
And I think the armour for the amber complements my fur perfectly, you know. My ginger armour, ginger cat with its ginger armour. We can get a bottle of ginger to go with it. Yeah, yeah, it would be pure dead brilliant. Yeah. The ginger cat with the ginger armour and a bottle of ginger. Yeah. Yeah, that suits me.
Everything all right?
Yeah, by the way, people complain about my accent, and it's like, yeah. Well, this is me actually trying to sound a bit more English. And if you want, I can go full Scottish. You know what I mean, bad? Hey, big man, how you doing? Yeah, I can go full Scottish. I don't. I attempt to sound. I actually do attempt to be understandable. it might not be understandable by your standards, but it's at least better than I normally sound.
Yes, sirrah.
Ah, now let's go find Varia and find out where our next fucking quest is. Where does she actually come from, and where does she go? Cotton Eye Joe. Wait, where does she actually come from? Is she in the homeless house? Does she go in Beggar's Row? Let's have a look. You have to be pretty sad to steal from Beggar's Row, and there's a few beggars missing. Dragons ate them. Seriously, dragons ate them, so... Naked woman in town.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh. Okay. I'm the Fisher King now, and I got a song from Yarmo.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Does she state the being barb?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Talent, I'm trying to get out, mate. There'll be a few people here who get launched from the top of buildings if I could do that in VR. I wouldn't buy VR just to get Skyrim VR just to do that, but you know, if I ever wanted VR and
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I might just pick up Skyrim VR at the same time.
It's yours.
Out with it.
I won't take it back. I won't.
Anyone need fishing work?
Of course. It's all in this note. Until...
Bounty for Dwarven investigation.
Next time.
This is the one for the Dwarven fishing rod, is it not? Yay! Ow! And I know that from looking up the fishing quests for something else. I think it was trying to find out how to get a fucking angler. If there's any way to pick it up naturally. Right, let's see what this is. Bronze Water Cave. I believe I know what that is. It's up here. There. No, it's about there, is it not? I think that's it right there. Yeah, that is it right there. So if we get to Windhelm, we can just ride along there, and yeah. Getting me able to go to my house would be a brilliant thing right now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? climbing back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Right, let's go. Oh, I need to, while I'm here, go give bread to that beggar, and then we can get the ebony plate, or something like that, from Tyra, leader of the Crimson Dirks. So we'll quickly just swim across the water. Hey, Beggy.
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
We give him a lot of gold. You look hungry, have some bread. I'll pray for your prosperity. The praying or the bread? No, praying's not going to do much for him. Gold, he'll just spend it on alcohol. Here's some bread. Have something to eat.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Like I said before, if you give beggars money, they will just spend it on alcohol. They have no common sense. In my case, if I was in the fucking streets and I was in a bad way, and someone gave me money, I'd be fucking buying tools of some kind. You know, find out what people around nearby need and would be willing to pay for, buy the fucking tools to do it, and to go earn some more money on my own, and just earn the money I need every fucking day. It would not be easy. I'll say that outright. It would not be easy. It would be fucking hard to do, but it would be better than just sitting there in the middle of the street with a cup in front of you, hoping that someone will give you money. I know I could never do that. I would have to try and earn my money. I just couldn't accept charity. And people say, oh, you got to swallow. No, it's not a case of swallowing your pride. It's more a case of if you keep giving people money without expecting anything from them, they'll just keep doing that. They'll just keep sitting there and expecting you to solve all their problems for them. No, you have to teach them to actually do things for themselves.
Hello? Who's there?
Where did she land? There she is. Poor woman never even turned around. Walk up and just smack her in the back with the fucking staff of Hazidoki. Two fingers, but all for you. Right. Yeah, let's read this note to Hodge. First off, I'm sorry about the test. My hope was that I'd be given a window into your mind and bring comfort to mine. You gave the beggar bread, a choice I agree with. Gold can be wasted, wine can be a poison, but a meal can never be squandered. Perhaps if I had been given a similar gift, my life would have been different. As such, I deem you were a worthy judge. Hopefully you'll be a swift executioner. Either way, I thank you. Lastly, to the ones I knew in life, don't mourn my death. As one of your once told me, when all we do is look to the past, it's time to close the book in one's future. I do so on my own terms. Goodbye. Yeah, so she was just looking for absolution, and yeah, honestly, the praying for her prosperity, while it's a good sign of faith in them, would not actually do anything for them. I mean, there's gods in this world. Okay, you cannot deny that fact. There is gods. However, I don't think it would do anything for him, really. Just what he needs is a kick up the arse. It's just like what you should give an option for is to give him some kind of fucking tool and tell him just go out there and do a fucking job and earn some fucking money. Like I said, that is my way of looking at the world. It's not, oh, I'm privileged, oh, I think people should earn the money in the world because blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. I could not accept money. People just giving me money, I would not accept. I would just spend it on tools and then go and get a fucking job. Yeah, you know. Even if that job had to be something I had to you swallow your pride for, like just washing cars or just mowing people's lawns. I don't know why you'd have to swallow your pride for that, but you get the idea. I wouldn't care what the job is. I would be fucking doing it and earning my way through the world. Standing there saying, give me money, I'm poor, I'm a beggar. I don't need to get hit now, mate. I've already got 100 armor rating. Where's my horse gone? Skyrim problems. No, actually, we're close enough. We'll just walk. Yeah. I said it's just the way I think I cannot agree to be given things for free. Right. Okay. A dwarven metal mine. A staggering amount of scrap lies along the bottom of this frozen lake. Had we known how lucrative this trip would be, we'd have brought wagons, not buckets. Strange machines still stand just above the water. If we can only find what powers them, riches surely lie in wait, and we can hang our fishing rods up for good. I bet we'll find it here amongst the rest of the scrap. We just need to keep doing what we know to do best, fishing. Sometimes I see a glint, a faint glow in the bottom, but when I cast my line and try to swim to the bottom to retrieve it, it eludes me. No luck, we still haven't managed to fish up where that might power these machines. Jorah jokes that we need a dwarven fishing rod to solve this decidedly dwarven mystery. Schematics are said to lie in the ruined tower Afthand in the mountains up north. When people speak to me tomorrow, they won't say, here comes Faldrin the fisherman, he'll say, here comes Faldrin the treasure hunter. We'll leave Alfand at first light. Okay, so they're getting Dwemer scrap out of here, that's good to know. And to get the things that power it, I'll need the Dwemer fishing rod, which... I'm pretty sure I have to craft it. That's what the schematics are for. I'm pretty sure.
Time to end this little game.
You go, courier. Oh, the courier's dead. I'll take that. The courier's note. Shrouded Grove. I didn't check what the warmth rate in this armor is. Yeah, 149, that should be fine. I just realised I had never checked the fucking warmth rating. Snowy Sabercat. Not worth my time. Right, let's go to the inn and just get a fucking warmed up a bit before we carry on. I don't have a camp on me, so I used mines up at the fishing spot to keep myself warm as I fished for that fucking angler. Right, bear that in mind, I'll have to get a fucking fishing. My woodcutter's axe is somewhere in my chest at the house. I'll have to go find it and get some fucking firewood. Like I said, the broken tower at aft hand, not in aft hand, so I mean, you can have horses in fucking Skyrim, so I don't get why you can't have a motorbike in fucking Fallout 4. Probably because of all the trouble it would get you into. There's the tower. And I assume this is what they mean by the tower aft hand, not the actual the dungeon, but just the no. Now, what would be the quickest source of getting to Markarth? Go to Dawnstar, and then get a boat to Solitude, and then get a carriage down to Markarth. Oops. There's Frostfrow Lighthouse. I mean, we've still got to do that at some point. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I am back, so remove that screen, and there we go. Sorry about that, just my mother calling. Yay. Now, you know, I could edit that out, but I'm an asshole, so fuck you. I keep forgetting to go see that guy in the fees go to wanted. Woo! Yeah, sorry, horse. They wanted the journals that was in that Rue crypt that we plundered. Or I plundered, and you watched me do it. Yeah, I'll say we. It just be nice to you, so you can feel like you actually accomplished something instead of just watching someone play the game. And I'd never bring it up and be like, you're an asshole, you can't actually play the game, you just, you know, you sit there watching other people play it, and I would never say that. I'd never imply that, I would never say that. It's perfectly reasonable to watch someone play the game, just because you can't, you know. At this point, Ghost sees red and is like, I can fucking play better than you. And then Ghost starts a Skyrim playthrough. That's an idea. Let's get Ghost to start a Skyrim playthrough. And here we have the sex tent, which the name implies everything. It's a tent for two people to come out and have sex in, because they, you know, they're a couple, and trying to find somewhere to be alone in town is a bit of a nightmare because there's only like 5 houses, and you can hear the goings on from one house to halfway across town. So, you know, they went out there in a tent and just fucked their brains out.
Looking to hire a boat?
Which, by the way, in Skyrim, where there's necromancers,
Climb on in the boat and get
I've
comfortable.
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
May not look like much, but my boat can get you there.
what? Of Dawnstar? Okay. I need your help. I've sent an urgent letter by Jarl Skarl to Dawnstar. It seemed that the frenzied mud crabs you defeated not long ago have reappeared and are more fierce than ever. Guards were sent to clear them out, and when they arrived, the reports of the battle defy belief. They say a ghostly apparition rose from the sea before they fled in terror. Reinforcements are said to be on their way. Could it be? I suppose it's possible. Forgive my idle ramblings. I'm leaving Riften for the shores of west of Dawnstar. I have a terrible feeling about this. It will make a stand near the fishing shack. What the fuck? I've been ages since I swung a blade. I hope I remember how.
Faster than walking.
Be right back, mate. Hold that boat. Hold that boat right there, mate. I'll be right back. I'll pay you a lot, mate. Just fucking stay there. I'll be right back. I'm going to go save a friend. What the actual shit? What the fuck is the timing of that? What the fuck was with the timing of that? It's just a man getting in the fucking boat to go away from Dawnstar. I got a note telling me to go back to Dawnstar. Right, let's go. Well, actually, we'll end the episode first.